they're not important technical issues, but they are technical issues that should not be happening. Is the point.
Is that the thing?
That is the thing. But I'm just glad to be playing Super Mario RPG. It's such a good game. I do like a lot of the QOL stuff they added. The triple T moves are dope. Damn it.
I cannot wait to see them in action.
My favorite that I've seen, because I've seen them all, is Clown Car Barrage. Because it's Mario, Bowser, and Mallow in the fucking Bowser Clown Car. Just throwing fireballs and shit. And then at the end, Bowser fucking opens a cannon and just shoots. It's awesome. This soundtrack is so good.
Now, I have seen that one.
Clown Car?
The Bowser, yeah.
Dang it.
I have to probably wait till next week to get it, though.
Damn it. There we go. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I can agree with that, Mike. I do think this is the best Mario game. Shame it took Square Enix to make it. Yeah! You know,
it's in my top 3. And it ain't number 3.
Let me guess, that's Yoshi's Island.
No, I actually think Wonder is probably my favorite Mario game.
No, I was saying number 3.
Oh, number 3 is probably Yoshi's Island, yeah.
Ugh. Overworld?
No,
Over 3? I'm not looking at the right camera. I'm so goddamn mad. It's silly. I'm so goddamn mad I looked at the wrong camera. I forgot where the hard cam was. Ugh. I don't even know you anymore, Colton. I don't even know who you are.
The better question is, did you ever?
Apparently not.
Reevaluate.
The new Super Mario Brothers series was alright. I didn't really get into those as much.
I felt like they were kind of mediocre, to be honest.
Yeah, like they weren't terrible, but like they weren't amazing. Like they were alright. You know, Colton, if you want to hear the music, I could just share it with you in Discord.
It was a perfectly cromulent series of video games.
Yeah, they were alright. Like, I don't like that Super Mario RPG became Paper Mario, though. No, cromulent. C-R-O-M-U-L-E-N-T. Cromulent. It is perfectly serviceable. No, it's not a perfectly Romulan game. Then it would be boring. Like Yoshi's Island.
2 out of 10. Plastic bait won't work on me. I almost gave you a 0 because it sounded like you were just throwing the pole into the water.
No, I'm not dropping any frames. I just, you know me, I don't really care for Yoshi's Island. It ain't really my cup of tea. How is Stream Elements just now posting that? Fuck off. I love that this game also added autosave, but they still have the big flashy save boxes. That fills me with joy.
Save boxes are the goat, my dude.
Hell yeah. No, the best save system of all time is Final Fantasy X, because it had a full heal attached. Any save that full heals is S tier.
Goated, as they say.
Yes, goated with the sauce, etc. Whatever the kids are saying, I don't fucking know. I love this game, though. It's so good. The Smithy Gang. How are they gonna step on us? Like, you don't have
Some
feet.
people are into that.
He don't have feet.
The broadcast I was watching has ended.
It shouldn't have.
No, I was still on the old stream. You're perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. That's such a cool visual. I liked the visual, the shot from the SNES game. Hey, Steven. But, like, Mario was so tiny. On one hand, it showed, like, the scope of Bowser's Castle and Smithy.
Yeah.
But he was so fucking itty-bitty. And we are going to get Peaches, question mark, question mark, question mark. But I might wait until we have her in the party to see the different cutscene. Indeed. What's up, Gerard?
Hey, Gerard.
Yeah, free mushroom. I mean, yeah, of course it is, but I can't just say, game is good, review over. That's not how I do business.
As much as I'm sure he would like to be able to just do that sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Look, you know the game is good. Go fucking buy it. I remember the game Beautiful Joe, but not the cartoon.
I remember the cartoon.
Oh, are you talking about the mob that looked like it had the big eye stalks, but they're just turtle shells? That sentence makes me laugh, Steven, only because the OG Kamen Rider is like 30 years older than Beautiful Joe. I understand what you're saying, but it makes me laugh a great deal.
Jason, I just wanted to share this with you. I was just rounding up an Achievo in the Spider-Man 2.
The Spider-Man.
There's an achievement for going to the baseball stadium and running around the bases. And Peter just said the funniest fucking thing. He run around the bases and he says, Peter and Parker with the home run bunt. Never in the history of the sport has one man accomplished so much by doing so little. And that just was funny to me. I'm gonna
Well, it's because if there's anything Peter Parker could do, it's deliver a good one-liner. I also like that the timed hits on some of the enemies do splash damage.
It's not by enemy, it's by timing. You have to. It's only happens on perfect timing.
No. Yes, I know. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's on all enemies though.
I believe it is, but maybe it doesn't work on bosses. But like,
because like I don't
believe
think
it's on every normal enemy.
Because I don't think it worked on the paratroopers when I was doing it earlier. Oh, it just that time it just missed.
We're adults. We have the internet.
Yeah, it looks like when I did it earlier, it missed. God damn it. Okay. Because when I was messing around with it earlier, it wasn't happening on all enemies. I'll just have to update that article. No big deal. And I swear to God, first person who complains about me not hitting every timed hit is getting banned.
Yeah, it works on every enemy. It just the timing is different based on what enemy and what attack. But yeah, it looks like it.
But I do like that addition, regardless.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, nice, Chimera. It's so good. I swear to fuck, I don't care how long we know each other, I'll ban the shit out of you. I'm so happy to be playing this game. It will not take me long to write the review. I mean, it's not exactly a long game, it's like 9 to 12 hours if you just want to blaze a trail through it. I'm gonna go with physical attack anyway. Yeah, it's got it's got a cleaner visual because of course it does. The Super Nintendo, it was beautiful, but it could only do so much. It just everything looks so much smoother. I tell you what I'm waiting for. Yeah, definitely more high fidelity. I'm looking forward to Booster. Because the Booster track is my favorite song in the game. It's the man
best. Who wants to have a wedding but isn't 100% sure what a
wedding is. He just wants the cake, and really, isn't that what we all want?
That's true.
I adore Booster Tower. It's such a good song. It's a well-designed dungeon. Haha, nice try, fucko. Boop. I love the triple attacks. There's a lot to really love about the game. I'm glad they moved sorry, spoiler, but they moved the location of the signal ring. So it's not at the end of the goddamn game. Oh, I agree.
Yeah, it didn't make a lot of sense for the
hidden item
to be at the end of the game.
Accessory to be at the very end. Ugh.
Especially since there's a missable secret item in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Mm-hmm. I am not trying to 100% though. I can tell you that
100 super jumps.
No, that's awful. No, I'll probably try it at the very least. I did it on the Super Nintendo.
They doubled the timing window. Like.
So would you say that they made it more manageable, not less?
Yeah, they increased it from like, I want to say it was like, I forget what it was. I think they upped it from 15 frames to, or like 5 frames to 10 at the hardest portion of the sequence of jumps.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so It's still challenging, but it's not 105 frame button presses.
Which frog coin are we talking about? Are we talking about the one in the castle, or
The one where you have to jump on the toad to
yeah,
get it,
yeah, okay,
and
yeah,
you
that's
have
what I
one
thought.
shot. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Because I did that earlier. Like, I started, like, a fresh file, like, just briefly. And not at all in any other way. But yeah, I was like, wow, that was really easy. I'm so glad they put the signal ring in the castle. It was a beautiful decision. It's the way it should have been at the start. Made no sense for it to be in the clouds after you beat Valentina.
After you've missed half the secrets in the game.
Right. Plonk. Welcome back, Mike.
Welcome back, Mike.
I need to take that webcam down because I keep looking at it. I'm missing the hard cam, and that's not how it goes, brother.
Brother Jack dude.
Brother Jack dude. God damn it.
Are you gonna beat Sergeant Flutter's challenge and get the pin?
We'll see. I'm probably gonna give it a try. I think it'll probably be easier on the Switch. Guess I should probably start using specials so I have an excuse to use that flower tab. Oh right, they have resistance. I don't know why I did that. I'll save it for the Hammer Brothers. It's a great one, Mike. He just kind of hit a little Shoryuken, huh?
This game is so fucking, I don't know what the odd, I guess.
It's more like Ken's Crouch Fierce though. If I'm being honest with you. Cuz it's not quite a Shoryuken. It's more like a knock-up, like a heavy. I think I'm looking too much into Mario's punch animation. Well, actually,
Oh, hey, that's weird. Gurkler got timed out from.
this is the damnedest thing.
Yeah. Strangest fucking thing.
I guess I'll use my Toad Assist. Neat. Attack up. Before you have access to a full party, if you use the triple move, it'll do Toad Assist. And he can either like heal or do attack all enemies, stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of the new features, Mike. And if we've got a full party, we can, depending on your party makeup, it'll do a cool triple tech.
There's one for every possible party combination.
And they're really good. I also like that the landing the chain like extra timed hits gives you a greater chain, which like boosts your some of your stats. I love that. This game is Chrono Trigger. And yes, it gives you a reason to use Mallow. But yeah, I think I will try Sergeant Flutter's challenge. I mean, he's no
Sergeant Gutter's challenge.
I was about to say he ain't no Sergeant Gutter, but I don't know, his Starfall spell in this one is really good. It's pretty great. That and he's a part of the Bowser's Clown Car triple. What is it? Clown Car Rumble or what have you. Sergeant Flutter, wasn't that when you jump off of the
Koopas, yeah, the Paracoopas.
the beetles, the Parabeetles?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you jump forever, and it's awful.
You have to climb the cliff in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you gotta proceed swiftly. Must proceed with haste. Pardon me.
In the original, you had to climb the cliff in 12 seconds.
Yeah. I kind of hope it's not the same, but I also kind of do. I order you to stand before me. Signal ring! Well, I'll probably go ahead and buy some stuff first.
You can't spell stuff without tough.
That's true.
That's why you gotta get the armor.
And jump shoes. Dang it.
You gotta make cool shapes and doesn't afraid of anything.
And I already do that. I'll just give the signal ring to Mallow. Oh, I'm gonna flood plenty of jumps. There's more than enough time for that. There isn't, but it would be neat.
Well, there is a Mario building game, but you build Mario levels.
I don't think that's the same thing, Colton.
But yeah, it's not quite in the spirit of what he meant.
No, if you mean an actual like RPG builder game, no.
Did you just miss the frog coin?
No, you still have a chance.
Oh, I thought you had to jump off a Toad's head.
It'll work. Watch. I know what I'm doing. I've already done it in this version of the game. Eat my ass. It'll work out. Because there'll be mushroom people in that room. I will.
Oh, did they change it from the original?
Mm-hmm. I have video proof that I did it.
Because in the original, you only got one shot at it.
Hmm. That was a dumb idea. Oh, I didn't mean to... Dang it. I didn't want to... I was too busy being mad. Yeah, because there will be mushroom people in that room.
Excuse me.
Because I recall doing it a little later. I do too, Mike. And a coin. Bloop.
You gotta tell him to give you frog coin.
Gimme.
And to give you cookies.
Gimme. I want to say it was after this. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm sure I did it after I talked to Mallow. Or after that triggered.
I'm just glad they left one of my favorite lines of dialogue in the game.
Which one?
Sorry, I left my bazooka. I guess I left
Yeah.
my bazooka at home.
Normally he stays strapped. And if I miss that coin, then, well...
And there's a scene where Mario goes to punch a child and has to be held back. Which is also very funny to me. He just goes to straight up mollywop a child. And a toad has to hold him back.
Yeah, Mario's a little angrier in this game. He's a little more aggressive.
Well, the child was talking shit, so like...
This is where I would like your apology. This is where I would like to tell you politely to, suck on my taint, maybe. Told you I was right, though. Stay mad.
Gurgluck is just mad that you weren't fucked. Like,
yeah,
he just wanted to be screwed.
He wants nothing more than for me to be sad. Yeah, because in the SNES version, you get one shot, one opportunity, etc., etc. But yes, I knew it was there because I did it previously.
He did it last time on Dragon Ball Z.
When I was writing this morning, I made a file, and I did that to make sure that I was right. Because I knew there's going to be some smart ass in the chat that was going to have some shit to say. Honestly, I expected it to be Colton.
No, I'm on your side, dude. I'm not nearly as antagonistic as I used to be.
True. Yes! What you gonna do about it? Get eyeballed, that's what.
Yeah, unless it's very funny for me to be antagonistic.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And then I expect you to be. You eyeballing me, boy. Alright, let me buy some pants for Mallow. That's why I feel like there should be a sequence break here. Like, you should be able to just skip Croco. Because, like, I've got a frog coin. Gimme. Etc.
Yeah.
I'll pay. Look, dude, I'll pay for it. I don't mind. I'm all too glad to pay for it if it will mean we don't have to fight that dickhead.
But then Croco won't have learned a lesson.
He really doesn't learn anything. Any lesson you have to teach with violence, is it really a lesson well learned?
I think that depends very much on the context.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah, it's a special frog coin. It's a $2 frog coin. Yeah,
It's one of
I
those
forgot
Susan
my
B. Anthony
bazooka.
frog coins.
I like Croco though. Use mugs and never catch me. He's from Red Hook. We don't need a map. Maps are for losers.
Yeah. Croco's just gonna run by and they're gonna be like, Mallow's gonna be like, that guy has my frog coin. He's gonna poke his head back in and be like, no doubt, Cole. And then he'll fuck off because he's from Red Hook.
Yeah, he ain't trying to help. He just wants to be a dick. Yeah, he's kind of like those thieves, except they never really learn a lesson. They just keep being dorks. At least insofar as I remember. Though we do have someone here who has not played Lufia 2, so let's not spoil anything important.
Isn't that game like 20 years old?
Yeah, but that's Still, don't be a dick.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, isn't that usually your rule on the statute of limitations?
Yeah, but Luffy is different. Luffy is special.
Ah, okay.
Luffy and Earthbound are special. Anything else? Dayan Yon. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely taking attack. I love the new level up screen. I liked the crayon of the other one. I don't believe you, Steven. That's impossible. See, the mallet didn't do it. But the fisticuffs did. Unless I didn't get 100% perfect with the hammer. Okay, yeah, I was slightly off. Yeah, they changed it to Frog Sage.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to edit one of my pieces tomorrow, because I did write Frog Fuchsias. So... I do need to fix that. Just out of habit more than anything else.
Luffy is going to be king of the pirates.
No, he isn't. It's gonna be Usopp. Wait, what? I just got a frog coin? Huh. I don't remember that being a thing that drops from enemies. I don't remember that happening. But I'm glad it did.
I must be on a hella delay. I have not seen you get a frog coin yet.
It just happened at the end of that last battle. Yeah, I'm sure it's a new QOL.
Oh, there it was, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was like almost a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm on a mad delay.
Time to save. But yeah, Chimera's gonna be playing Lufia eventually. So I feel like it, especially for a game like that good. Hey Ventric, how's it going? No, you cannot recruit Link and Samus. But the cameos are still here. There. Whatever. Hell yeah, Ventric. Time to see if I can get my invincibility star. That's not a bad idea. You'll need something to wash the taste of Final Fantasy II out of your mouth. I don't hate Final Fantasy II. Yeah, 2 NES. I would never say a single bad thing about Final Fantasy IV. Never. Never, never. You guys should know better. 4 is my favorite game in the series. Yeah, that's the sacred text. That's the thing you don't do.
Hold on.
I love 6 too. Like, a lot. But 4 is my absolute favorite. I waffle between 4, 6, and 10. It really is. Part of it is admittedly a little nostalgia based, because when I was a kid, back when you could rent a Super Nintendo, my uncle, when 2 came out, my uncle rented me a Super Nintendo for the weekend. And so I already seen the game thanks to Nintendo Power, and I was blown away. That would be neat, Mike. And or Gerard. Delete is appropriate. 4, 6, 7, and 12. I like 12, but I don't like the pro tag. He's so boring. Oh, I love Stranger of Paradise. I don't think Final Fantasy 1 is as, like, must play. At least not the NES version. Colton,
if you're gonna play 1, you should play Dawn of Souls.
Or Pixel Remaster. Though
That's
I do,
also very good.
though I love the extra content in Dawn of Souls. Oh, DQ11 is the best. Yeah, I love the GBA remakes were great, except for 6's music. Hot garbage. Oh, both the air's amazing. Oh, it tells you when to do the timed hit for new specials. That's nice.
Well, you also have that icon that pops up for until you master it.
Well, yeah, but that told you literally, here's when you do it. Which I just thought it was a neat touch.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I know there was one here, but I forget where it is.
I believe it's right of the purple flower. You have to jump off the purple flower to get it, I think.
Oh, I think you might be right.
Oh, no, I guess not. I guess I'll go back myself.
Ah, well. I don't think it's anything important. Yeah, Vaughn is... He starts off very, very not good. I could see that perspective, though. That's fair. I will never tell anyone the Final Fantasy game they like is a bad one. Because I think for one reason or another, they're all quite good. Except for Type 0. If your favorite's Type 0, you're a fucking psychopath. Get help. That game is miserable. Or unless it's... No, I think Kenny really likes 2. I think Kenny really liked 2. Advent Children... Isn't that just a film?
It is. Type 0 is...
Oh,
Type
that game
0
is miserable.
not so much a game as it is a cry for help. A digital cry for help.
I was about to say, yeah, isn't Advent Children a film? I really like the Pixel remaster for 2, the final dungeon. That shit goes hard. Yeah, but Kenny also does, like, 2 second edition, so... his thoughts are a little suspect. I wasn't smart enough to do the math. That's why I hate THACO. It's very much bad 'cause bad.
I hate THACO because it's unintuitive.
But, I got into D&D with, well, the Red Box, I believe. Red Box or Orange Box? Because one of my friends in middle school, or like elementary to middle school, his dad had it. And so that was the first thing we played.
I got into D&D with 3rd edition because I'm cursed with youth.
I'm ancient and timeless, so... I love a lot of stuff about 2E though. But I wasn't smart enough to do THACO. THACO made me feel dumb. That's I think that's why I didn't like it. Because it made me feel dumb, and I don't like to feel dumb. But like I said, I ain't gonna hate on someone who wants to use it. Kenny plays a lot of like that'd be dumb. Kenny plays a lot of second edition, so I played third the most, thanks to having like a regular group to play with.
My D&D hot take is I think 4th edition is a good edition.
I like 4th edition. In fact, I like 4th edition a lot.
That's my fucking hot take.
Yeah, I would do it, Mike. If he wanted to run a game, I'd play it. I like 4th edition because all classes feel good at level 1. No, that's fair. I mean regular as in... Well, we all lived together, so it was very easy for us to play as a group. Except for most of the group lived together, not everyone.
Yeah, 4th edition I like because it feels kind of... I don't know what the word is. Video gamey? Like,
yeah, I can see that.
It feels kind of like an MMO in that way, like in the way skills are structured, like at wills, dailies, once per encounter type powers. Yeah, 4th edition.
And like the argument people made against 4th edition was that it's so combat focused. But really, isn't that up to your DM to do? Like with the right DM, it genuinely does not matter. Because my DM was a very story-focused DM, so... But a couple of the people in this chat know my old DM. You guys know Herschel.
Yeah.
That's good, Mike. But yeah, it is also very beginner-friendly. Once again! Clonk. Freebie is my favorite, TBH. Bonk. But yeah, that's really the thing I liked about 4 is that, all the classes felt good at early doors. And that, I think, is important, because that could be a real turnoff to people. Like, they play a class, and they're investing a lot of time, and it takes, 4 or 5 levels to feel like you are contributing.
Yeah, in older editions, there are definitely some classes that take a long time to come online.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use that flower tab. Gimme. That's so good. That's gonna make level grinding way faster. But when I say 100%ing the game, I don't know. Like, I might try some of the... because you could do some boss rematches in the post-game.
Yeah, and they have new mechanics.
Like, I watched the Culex 3D fight. He shows up to fuck. That fight looks miserable. No worries. Thank you for coming out, Chimera. Let me know if you got that that pattern in WoW. True, that's also a good way to go. I do not know. Yeah, I do not know why their name was in orange. Might be they started off with lower HP?
They took splash damage from one of your timed hits.
Oh, then yeah, that's right. It does have color changing names for HP. You knew what the fuck I meant. He's got that little two-step going. You couldn't chase down a pumpkin.
Sometimes there are special versions of enemies that could drop special items.
Ah, okay. I did notice that some of the Mousers it said special by their name. That explains why they dropped frog coins, I guess. Gimme. It never gets old, Colton.
No, it sure doesn't. Oh, new grounds.
Boop. I'll give you back your coin. I do too. The frog coins make a very satisfying sound.
It just goes to show you not everything that came out of Newgrounds was hyper problematic.
True. I like that you can see the meter for Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the little card symbols anymore. For reasons unknown. Weird mushroom.
Man, I didn't even notice they weren't there until somebody said something.
Damn, we're whooping Crocco's ass. Kinda. Let's use a honey syrup. Because that fireball is really great.
This is just making me want this game even more.
Got the frog coin. Gimme. There, you got a spade. He said I'm going to pay you back in spades. Take your grubby old coin. Yeah, that tasty cricket pie. Found a wallet. I'm gonna use the flower jar. I like to hold on to them until I'm low on flower points. I have a feeling that wasn't his wallet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Oh, I love Garfield.
5th edition is my favorite edition.
I still haven't played 5th edition.
It's very good.
I have.
Like it strikes the...
Hmm.
Oh, I was
right.
just going to say, I feel like it strikes the perfect balance of simplicity and like the perfect medium between simplicity and complexity.
Hmm. I don't know why I came back here. Yeah, like I have an idea of how it works, but I don't have specifics because, of course, I don't.
If you've played 4th, it's not wildly different, except they did away with like at will. It's like the stats of 4th with the skill system of 3.5.
Ah.
It's kind of the best of both. So like, they did away with fort and will saves and all that. Now you just have a save based on whatever stat is relevant.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of that stuff I know from watching Dimension 20.
Yeah, and instead of at-will powers, you have class features, and you have, if you're a caster, you have spell slots. It's pretty easy to pick up.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Well, that's more or less up to your DM.
Yeah, that's... Most games I played, magical items were fairly rare. Not like crazy rare, but rare enough.
I was in a Pathfinder game with Jesus Mike and Sarah that Jesus Mike was DMing, and Homie was just passing out magic items like candy. I had a...
So it was a Monty Hall game.
I had a
That's someone we went to college with, or community college with, Mike.
Yeah, and
We just call it. He looked like Jesus.
he looked like white
Homie
Jesus.
looked like white Jesus,
yeah, so
and he was a carpenter.
yeah. So we
No, he's not GOP-sis.
yeah.
He was a good he is a good person. I assume he's still a good person.
Yeah.
I don't think that has changed overly much.
No. He's like off the grid, so like I
Yeah,
haven't
like
heard from him in years, but
me either. So weird.
all I was trying to say was like I had a fighter, a dual wielding scimitar fighter that could crit from a 14 to 20.
Whew.
That
Jesus.
anything from 14 to 20 was an automatic crit. It had a 20. I had a 24 strength. Like
What race were you?
I had God strength. I was human, but I had magic items, homie.
No, that's what I thought you were probably a human, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't. Oh yeah, I was like a half giant drow demigod who's also part vampire. I know you like that kind of character.
Fighter from Mike's game. Yeah, no. It was.
I know you got your start on DeviantArt, and that's okay.
Yeah, Sarah also crit on a 15 on her Magus.
Jesus. Yeah, like
yeah, no,
Bleach.
Yeah, she just picked up every D6 she owned and threw them at Mike. Yeah. She said, add it up, fuckerino. She did say that. The thing is, she said that every time. Like,
I believe it.
She never failed to make eye contact when she said
Just like, add it up, fuckerino. Her voice got weirdly low and gravelly.
Yeah,
Add
it did.
up,
It got gravelly.
fuckerino.
She said, add it up, fuckerino. And now you know I'm lying because Sarah's entirely too autistic to make eye contact with people that much. Her words, not mine.
This is where I used to like do my level grind when I was playing. I would just stand right here and just fight enemies. It just whooped their asses. Now, if only I had like an invulnerability star here. Just like stand in the doorway, just uppercutting shy guys. Bonk. That I don't remember.
But if it helps, I had an 18 strength to start on that character, so...
True.
Gerard's out here giving out the hot tips.
But Mario clobbers him for 40. He said, get fucked. Blurp. Gonna... 1 second. I needed to make a note for later. Yeah, now they're called Shymores. I think quite a few enemies probably got their names adjusted, retranslated.
It's too late, Spider-Man. You'll never get your turkey defrosted in time.
What?
Sarah sent me a picture. Somebody posted an image macro that just said, hey, this is your friendly reminder that it's time to move your frozen turkey to the fridge to get ready for Thanksgiving so it can start like defrosting.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone replied to that image with a meme of fucking the Green Goblin, and the caption was, it's too late, Spider-Man. You'll never get your turkey defrosted now. Thanksgiving is done for. Yeah.
Gerard, even before you said anything, Gerard said it's a goblin thing to do. I mean, you're not wrong.
Is that a slur?
What?
I get that in this game, it was just meant to be like, oh, they're just like cool Shy Guys on pogo sticks. But like, is shyster a slur?
It depends on the spelling. SHY? No. Absolutely not. It's just a Shy Guy. But, the word shyster does have, not pleasant, roots. I ain't scared of Mac, that big ol'... Well... I got nothing, Coach.
Well, the reason I ask is because it sounds like it would be.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to figure out what kind of weapon he was. I just didn't have anything clever. I started the sentence, and then I just went...
Yeah. Clay Morton. That's this guy, right? Clay Morton? I think it's his new name.
Yes, Clay Morton.
He had a different name, I feel like, in the original
Mac.
game.
Mac, because, Mac the Knife.
Yeah.
Clay Morton stunned.
Just waffle him. Just fucking let him have it.
Let's give him the old nuts and guts kapow. I don't hate turkey. If it's dry, like if I have a good gravy with it, then I love it.
I like turkey.
I like
I like
turkey
dark meat.
legs. Yeah. See, I knew you were a man of culture. I've never
Yeah.
brined a turkey though. We have or my uncle.
Dry brining is the way to go if you're not like I learned this recently. You get a way better result with any meat if you dry brine it as opposed to wet brining.
My
So
my
there's
uncle
there's a cooking
has.
hot tip.
Mm-hmm. My uncle uses it's kind of like an air fryer. He just like slots the turkey down in there. That's fair, Mike. But no, I don't think I've ever brined a meat.
I've brined chicken before. I've never brined a steak, but I've brined chicken before.
Get dumped, nerd. I might have to try that sometime. What do you brine it in? Like a vinegar?
Just salt water, typically.
Oh, okay.
Like seasoned water. I would
that
recommend.
sounds so gross. Seasoned water. I
would
like my
recommend
water with garlic powder.
I would
Salt water with spices.
Yeah, I would try wet brining and then try dry brining and see what you like better. 'Cause they're both very good. Both will give you a fantastic result, but like everything I've been reading recently is like, oh, this is the new, like
The new hotness.
Yeah. But they'll both give you a fantastic. It's much juicier than if you just like raw dog the meat.
Please don't say that.
Yeah,
That's a
don't
very
brine it.
upsetting turn of phrase.
Yeah, don't brine it for too long. Yeah. 24 hours like would probably be the max unless it's a big ass turkey, then maybe 36, but
I don't like the idea of water with seasonings. You put a little king's pepper in your water before you drink it. A little cumin.
a little cumin, yeah, a little turmeric
Yeah, a little turmeric for color.
for gut health.
Gut health is important.
That's the beauty of spices and water. It's right up there with essential oils. You can just say any old shit you want. It's not like there's a regulatory body that's going to crack down on you or anything. Yeah. Sarah is quick to remind me that just because you can say any old shit you want doesn't make it accurate. And I
Of
would
course
like
it
to direct
does.
her to the
I'm
supplements aisle in any grocery store.
I'd say because I'm a white male, of course that makes it right. Well, I'm white when it's convenient for me to be so. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with roll for sandwich. He left his in for 48 and it was a touch salty. Tablespoon of cumin. No thank you. I do not want that on my sandwich.
The McElroys created that wild magic table, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe they did that, or they like enhanced it. I think they
Contributed,
created
yeah.
it though.
They have a YouTube video up called "Making a Wild Magic Table for Sandwich."
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
yeah,
No, they definitely. The McElroys definitely did. They didn't.
No, they definitely did it to fuck with to fuck up the rotation. I think
Cat.
Travis knew. I would
At least
believe
one
it
of them
if-
knew.
If you told me Griffin or Justin didn't realize how much a tablespoon of cumin would be,
You say no, that's probably fair.
I would buy it. But Travis cooks too much to fucking. Travis is always going on like Twitter about shit he makes. Justin cooks too, but yeah, but on the Wild Magic table for roll for sandwich, one of the results was a tablespoon of cumin, and Mike is insisting that the guys who made that table probably had no idea how much cumin that was.
I'm willing to.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet they did it just to fuck up the rotation.
Bandits way.
Because they can't all be good results, right?
No,
Like,
there's got to be some crap on it.
What's the rest of the table?
Yeah, it's cricket time. Cricket pie time.
probably.
I don't feel bad for him. You chose to let chaos into your sandwich. You did that to yourself. You could just say, no, I don't want a chaos sandwich. Honestly, when I apply cumin to like a chili or something, I just do a little tap. Just a little. Enough so I know it's there. God damn it. Enough so I know it's there. Yeah, until the ancestors say stop. Yeah, like paprika. Like, you just have to kind of feel it. Yeah, it's almost time for, what is it, Bellome? Bellome? Damn, that Cheep Cheep is beefy underwater. Oh, it's a special enemy. Bellheads. Rock on! I like the way Bellum looks in this one. I haven't fought him yet, but I have seen him. Fresh Prince of Bellum. Once again! Blurp. Yeah, tablespoon is like 12 times too much. That is entirely too much of that particular seasoning.
My ancestors don't tell me to stop. They tell me don't do it at all because my ancestors are white and they don't know what anything but salt is. So
That's fair.
I wish I had some ancestors to tell me.
Yeah, you can borrow mine.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's Rathonk.
Yeah, but Sarah's right. My ancestors tell me to do a colonialism,
Oh.
so I just kind of
They-
ignore them.
Sorry, wrong number.
Yeah,
New phone, who dis?
yeah.
Hey,
As
what?
Sarah pointed out, travel the world for spices. Don't use any of them. Yeah. Colonize the world for spices. Don't use any of them.
Yeah, that is kind of like a weird decision.
That's why I'm of two minds about Thanksgiving. I like the idea of having a big meal with family and spending time together, like just enjoying each other's company, but it's definitely a colonizer holiday, so I'm like,
Well, we don't celebrate it. We just get together and have a meal, so...
yeah, absolutely. But that's, I
Like,
guess
no
that's
one-
the thing, man. These
like-
days can fucking have any meaning you assign to them.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
You don't have to celebrate, genocide
Yeah,
if
no.
you don't want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the whole point is getting the itis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying, like,
I know.
meaning is arbitrary. In general. That's a little bit nihilistic, but you get what I mean. Man, they really want me to come get another vaccine, but I'm really not gonna, because the one they want me to get is $45, and that's outrageous for a flu shot.
That is ridiculous.
Like, apparently not, but That's a lot of money for a
Ooh,
flu
freebie.
shot.
Me either, Mike.
Like, I'm all for getting your vaccinations, but like, that's a kind of a big ask.
Oh, there you go. Way to bother a person when they're sleeping. Oh, fuck. That timing is rough. True form pin. I think that prevents Scarecrow?
Status ailments. I think it's meant for Scarecrow, but I'm pretty sure there's... No, it's the safety pin that does
Mushrooms
all...
and Scarecrows. True form is just mushrooms and Scarecrows. I'll probably equip that before the boss.
It's the safety pin that does all statuses. Now, don't you want one person to be Scarecrowed for this fight?
I think so, but that's why we only have one of them, so...
Yeah. I seem to recall this fight being one where you want one person to be Scarecrowed to prevent some mechanic from happening.
Oh, I could have gone into the water! Ah, well.
Gurgluck is all about this cricket pie.
Oh, I don't think I did get the cricket pie. I better go back and get it after I finish this area. He's a something, alright.
Oh, no, we're talking about Gurgluck in chat, Mike.
Yeah.
Not the character you're thinking of from Dimension 20.
That's Gurgug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for Moleville. Damn. Oh, but that's how you unlock QLEX, so you have to at least respect Moleville a little bit. Yeah, that's fair then, Steven. Hey, we got Super Jump. Bonk.
Bowser hits the stanky leg.
He hits the gritty.
Yeah, he does.
Hits the gritty of shame. God dang it.
Are you going to watch a special Friday night collision this evening?
Probably watch it in the morning. What time is it coming on?
8 o'clock.
Oh, then yeah, I'll probably watch some of it. I'll watch the rest.
As far as I know.
Could you check?
Oh, you seem to be operating under the impression that we're like friends. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
thing
am.
to say. I was trying to do my best impression.
We do have a you couldn't buy holy water in the previous town. So any holy water I have now, I have it. I feel
Friday
like
night
I've done
begins
missed
at
something.
8 p.m. Eastern Time with a collision featuring Miro battling Daniel Garcia. Some other matches also happening on that
Yeah,
show.
I'll probably tune in for a little bit.
Yeah, it starts at 8 o'clock tonight on good old TNT.
Why do I feel like I missed the button? Wow, that was a lot of lag there for a second. It's been a very long time since I've done this dungeon. That tracks. You have to remember, I haven't played Super Mario RPG in probably 12 years. Yes, I completely went the wrong ass way. It's been good XP though. They have a Mythbuster report. It's all a lie. Colton would rather be playing Drift Girls right now. That is true, he would be. I think I was supposed to go in that other pipe.
Oh, well, that's true of most things. I mean, you can assume I would rather be doing that when I'm.
Yeah, I
doing
think I was
most
supposed to go the
things.
other pipe. The one right here.
Isn't that right, Jason?
Yes. Or maybe not.
Jason would also rather be playing Drift Girls right now.
I still have an APK for it.
Oh, did it get delisted?
Several years ago.
I mean, it's a fucking hentai racing game. Of course it got delisted.
Then why would it get delisted?
Oh, right, yeah, because they don't care about that shit.
I was saying that would be a rational reason to do, but that's
No,
not.
Drift Girls was mobile only.
Yeah.
There's
Now
no way it's
just
on the
Switch
Switch.
store system.
If it is, I'll download it right now.
No, I think there are.
I'm sure he's just
Store,
goofing. But if
Yeah.
that were real, I'd download it right the fuck now. There it is. Now I'm back on track. Blomp.
Jason's about some big titty anime girls. He knows what he's about.
Yeah. It's like what you heard.
He doesn't.
Unless
make good songs about it.
unless that's what you heard, and then well, yeah, fair enough. Bonk. Yeah, I forgot about the little pipe over there. Yeah, it was good XP, so. Oh, I have no doubt I could actually get the APK. Yeah, that would not shock me.
But the servers are probably down for it. So
Yeah, you just couldn't PvP.
we wouldn't be able to. You would have to wait out the timers. You wouldn't be able to fucking use credits because there would be no server to authenticate.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't be spending money on anyway. I mean, that was a solid jump. No, I'm not going to get 99 hits the first try. I know that wasn't happening.
At least they
Servers
fucking
have
tell
been
you
kind
how
to
many
me.
you've got.
Yeah, right? You don't have to fucking manually count it.
Yeah, Jason's done it on Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. It
I've never
sucks, and
done
it took a long time.
I've never done it because I tried it a couple times and I'm like, this isn't fun.
Yeah,
And then-
it's not.
Yeah, and then I just didn't after that.
Scarecrow Funk. Oh, beans. Oh, right, I need some more, what you call it.
Allowance, Yodel you.
I do, 100%. Oh, it's because he's a scarecrow. I can't do that.
allowance, Yodel
The hunger.
Damn, Gurgluck is talking all kinds of shit.
He sure is.
Is this just y'all's like dynamic? Do I have a bad read on it? Or
More or less.
oh,
Why would you want him to set me on fire? The fuck is wrong with you? Starghost.
I heard that you need to buy some CDs and you need to buy some gum.
I do, because I mowed the grass and I cleaned the house. Get fucked, Bellamy. Or Bellome. 6 in one hand, a kicked ass in the other.
Six in one hand, shit in the other, see what fills up faster? I forget how the saying goes, but
Might be below me. I figured
what's
it
that
was
below
like some
me?
sort.
No, you're not my type.
Well, that's why I enunciate.
Yeah, I know.
I figured it was like some sort of like chime or like bell reference.
I thought so as well.
The Midas River course. I know, I could see the logic in that. I do like this music for the Midas course.
Oh man, I'm wiped out. Today was a day, certainly.
And what can I say? I want them frog coins. Gimme.
I had an older couple come in and they were convinced that laptops and computers were giving off radiation that was going to kill them. And I had to gently try to explain to them that that's fucking nonsense.
That's dumb.
That's like the dumbest thought that I've heard in a long time.
and it, you know, that says a lot. Like, that's a lot of ground to cover. Look at that fucking recovery.
Like, how do you, like... Like, how do you even begin to try to rationalize with somebody who thinks shit like that?
This beats me, buddy. Me too, Mike. Get fucked, bird or fish. Birdfish. Oh, I should have switched. Ah, beans! It finally got me. Ah, get off my coins! Whew.
Gurgluck says, censored, 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 censored Mario.
I can't see what word that was supposed to be.
I can't look. Well, it just says get fucked, Mario.
Oh.
58 coins, it's not bad. Oh,
No,
I barely missed a frog coin.
Okay. No, I just had... My Soul Phone account had chat filter on. So... For reasons that...
Known only to God and man.
Yeah, that baffle modern science.
Yeah, the Koopa Shell's very handy. Yeah, let's go back and do that real quick. Because I can't remember if I did. Yeah, let's go get the cricket pie. Yeah, the knock knock shell. Got cricket pie. Alright. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. No, I'm waiting until I have Peach in the party.
Jason said, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me."
No,
Isn't that right, Jason?
Yes, that is true. Yep, I'm waiting for a specific moment.
Jason's waiting for his chance to get an autograph from his favorite musician.
Todovsky.
But
like,
well, Todovsky, yes.
But he rips off everyone. Like, the first 3 parts of his big symphony, he stole from other people. It just slapped them together in a medley.
Jason's favorite musician is Gerard Way.
Who?
Gerard
No,
Way.
I don't know who that is. I listen to good music, I'm sorry.
My Chemical Romance. I was making a reference to My Immortal.
Oh, I should have guessed.
You should have, but...
How does it feel, Colton, to be sandbagged? How does it feel?
Sandbagged, you just didn't know. Like, that's not your fault. Like...
How does it feel? Does it burn?
It doesn't. It feels like wet milk.
But...
But milk is wet by default, you might be saying.
So milk.
Yeah.
That made my brain, like, get tied in fucking knots.
What, the phrase wet milk?
Yeah, I was like, but... it's a horrible, like, phrase. The Frog Sage. Yeah, that hit my fucking brain with a FADC. Just full crumple.
Oh, you got hit with the DI.
I sure did.
Because you know you're not allowed to DI back. That's fucking people complaining.
I like that even less, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
People who whine about drive impact.
Yeah.
No, that sounds fine, Eric. Mario with the Caribbean music. I do like the Frog Pond music. Clay Morton. I think Clay Morton's a better name. I imagine it probably wouldn't have fit anyways. No, I don't want to recap. I don't want this to be Earthbound 4. True.
Yeah.
But I think Clay
all.
Morton would have reached a character limit. You're not a tadpole! I don't believe it. He's spreading lies for Big Frog.
Big Frog.
How did you think you were a tadpole? You're literally made of clouds. You're not green. And I know that really shouldn't preclude you from being a frog. But you're also made out of clouds.
Frogs come in a ton of colors, but I don't know that white is one. Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah,
there
there
are white frogs.
There are white frogs, but there are no cloud frogs. He's just lumpy and light-skinned. Over here being a colonist. Hey, my people weren't colonists. Weren't is the operative term because, the nation state now's kind of awful.
Yeah, there is that whole...
Oh, that says colorist.
I feel like snafu's not the right word.
I guess I don't see color is probably the wrong response.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah just showed me images of a white
So I'll
frog.
just say, shut up, nerd.
Yeah.
Frog stick.
Oh, Sarah showed me a frog called a bird poop frog.
Hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either.
So, did, the person who named it, were they just an asshole?
No, I don't think that's its actual name. That is what she typed into Google to find a picture of it, though.
Aha.
Oh, that is its common name, the bird poop frog, yes.
Is this camouflaged with bird poop?
It is legitimately camouflaged to look like bird poop so that it will not get eaten.
Damn it. I hit the wrong
Also,
button.
here's a pure white frog called the Cuban tree frog.
I
So,
hit- I
you learn
hit,
something new every day.
I hit, I think A instead of B or vice versa.
White frog with either a tail.
Jason said 30 Seconds to Mars is his favorite band.
You know that ain't true. They're not
If
real
it's
big
not true,
fish or
why did you-
anything.
I was gonna say, if it's not true, why'd you post it on your Zanga? I just want to know. These are the hard-hitting questions I learned to ask when I worked as a journalist. So I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this mystery. Because I do have your Zanga open. And it does say, it says XXJPXX and the X's are camel case, and it does say, "Oh my gosh, the kid that sits next to me in math is such a prep." But that's okay because I can put on my headphones and listen to 30 Seconds to Mars, and it's like I'm in another place. It does say that. And then you posted the lyrics to one of the songs.
There. Yeah.
Can you even name one without Googling it?
Sure, I can.
Loser.
It says here, and I quote,
Fucking
"Come
Jared
break
Leto.
me down, bury me, I am finished with you." It just goes through the whole. In fact, it's weird. You've only put the refrain to this song. You didn't include any of the verses, which makes me believe that you're not 100% familiar with their words.
There would be a good reason for that.
And then it lists your. Funny enough, Jason, I still have your Zanga open, so let's go ahead and.
I don't think I'm gonna use.
I'm gonna click. Oh, there's a link to your. This is a little more current. There is a link to your. There's a link to your MySpace page.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, I can tell.
I asked for the beef and the mushrooms. Just.
Jason, it says that your top 5 friends on MySpace because you had a link on your Zanga to your MySpace. And it says Jared and Shannon Leto are in your top 5 friends, and those are, and then Matt Watcher,
Who?
Walker, Solon Bixler.
Was he a
all in your
Texas
top
Ranger?
5.
If he isn't, I don't give a shit about him.
No, but those are all members of the band 30 Seconds to Mars, which is your favorite
Colton,
band.
I feel like you might have done this one to death. I think you might have beat this horse a little too hard.
That can't be the case because we're both still laughing very much. So.
I definitely feel like you have beat this horse to death with its own hooves.
Nah, I think there's still a little left in there. We'll
I
find
hope
it.
not.
Oh, Christ. You certainly were a good sport about it, though.
Finally, Mallow will be able to do Nevermind. I was going to say he'd be able to do some DPS, but then I got once again, so he'll just have to fuck off. There we go. That's how you get the Fire Flower.
Oh, I did get one of Jason's advanced end of year articles, though.
Oh boy.
I did get an advanced copy of that.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, it's weird because like it looks like, and I'm just pulling this up from the website that you work for, the publication that you get paid money and are endorsed by to write content for. And you know what it does say? It does say your game of the year is My Friend Peppa Pig.
That's the weirdest thing. Solanius Soul Phone just got banned permanently. I don't understand how it happened. It's the damnedest thing. I can't undo it.
Oh, Leto didn't do anything. I was just
He's just
I
a
was
shit
insisting-
musician.
I was just doing a bit where I was insinuating that Jason's favorite band is 30 Seconds to Mars.
He didn't do anything. He's just a shit musician.
And the worst Joker.
I don't 100% think that's his fault, but it is also partially his fault.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's his fault. It doesn't make it less true.
The word musician is a strong term for
Yes,
what 30
Jared
Seconds
Leto-
to Mars does.
Yeah, Jared Leto is the front man for 30 Seconds to Mars, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know that I would call it music.
Yep, Jared Leto. Jared Leto is an American actor and musician known for his method acting in a variety of roles. He's received numerous accolades over a career spanning 3 decades. Additionally, he's recognized for his musicianship and eccentric stage persona as a member of the rock band 30 Seconds to Mars.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's not the worst actor I've ever seen, but...
I just thought it was weird that you gave, like... You mentioned some games in your article, and I'm looking at it. It says you love Lords of the Fallen.
Actually, I do think Lords of the Fallen is pretty neat. So, maybe you can,
But it's weird because it does say it pales in every way, and I'm quoting. It says, this game, while amazing, pales in every respect when compared to goats like My Friend Peppa Pig. So, can you tell me what about the stamina mechanics in My Friend Peppa Pig drove you to claim that it is the game of the year, not just this year, but, and I'm quoting, game of the year all year?
well, it doesn't really have a stamina system per se. The game enacts a toll on the player.
Oh, so it's like an augmented reality experience.
Kinda.
In that you play it and then your reality is augmented.
For the worst.
For the worst.
Damn, we were just whiffing the shit out of that Shy Guy. It is a stamina system.
Yeah, and in that it tests your stamina as a player. Do you think Peppa Pig could down the bosses in Elden Ring?
It would make them so angry that they would just cease to be.
I do think it's funny that Peppa Pig is canonically bigger than Charizard, but that's neither here nor there.
That's a whole different, discussion.
Yeah, I just think... I just would like to know how they'd stack up in
Like, who would
a
win?
couple of those famous fights.
So,
Yeah,
Millennia?
Yeah, could Peppa down Millennia?
Well, if Let Me Solo That For You could do it with, no equipment on.
And then I guess my other question would
Or Let Me Beat That For You, whatever their name is.
Yeah,
Dang it.
I think it's Let Me Solo Her, but yeah,
You knew who I was talking about.
yeah, of course I did. I don't know. I know very little about Elden Ring though, so I think I've carried this goof as far as it's gonna go.
Yeah,
I just got to pull the ripcord on that one.
Mike doesn't know about the Peppa Pig thing. God damn it, Eric. I'm not reading all that. I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry it happened. God damn it, Eric. Peppa Pig is British, Kylo. No, we're talking about specifically the fact that Peppa Pig is as big as Charizard.
Yeah.
I'm willing to believe Mike knows who Peppa Pig is. So, you wanna explain for the folks at home, Colton?
Absolutely, that's what I'm pulling up the stats right now.
The hot stats.
Yeah, Peppa Pig is canonically 7 feet 1 inch tall. For context, For context, Charizard is only 5'7". Peppa Pig
That's
has
a big
almost
pig.
a full ass, out more than a full ass foot on Charizard. And Peppa Pig is a toddler. And a shitty one at that.
Yeah.
And Caillou sucks butts too.
Yeah, I was like, Caillou ain't much better. God damn it.
They're both insufferable,
Pork scratchings.
yes. There's only one fucking modern children's show that I've ever seen that's worth anything.
Here comes his Arthur propaganda.
No, Arthur's not modern. Arthur's fucking retro. Arthur's just been around for a long time. Arthur is the Simpsons of fucking children's shows, except I don't think Arthur went through a period where it was unwatchable.
Is Peppa considered a kaiju?
Yeah, I would say so. Potentially.
I found a website through the magic of YouTube Shorts that lets you type your own message on all the butt place of booty shorts. Quit licking the damn thing. I just want to see a pair of booty shorts that say "Ah beans."
Yeah.
Speak, friend, and enter. Oh, them's hoe shorts. Like, I'm not judging.
No.
I'm not judging. Like, you live your truth, but
No, all I'm saying is, Arthur is not the Arthur is good, but Arthur is not the modern kids show that it am.
Which one?
It's called Bluey.
Ah,
Because it actually, like, teaches kids things worth teaching them. Like,
fair enough.
decent fucking, like, lessons and how to process difficult emotions and shit like that.
The butt place.
Yeah, exactly. And the kids on that show aren't fucking insufferable. And there was one episode that I saw where the one of the kids was being kind of a little shit and like telling the dad like giving the dad orders.
Giving him the business.
And the dad said the funniest fucking shit. Like, just casual as you please. The kid's like barking orders. And he's like, how about I'm gonna do whatever I want and you're not gonna tell me what to do?
How about you?
And he's just
Fuck
like, yeah, how
off.
about you shut the fuck up? And it made me laugh so hard.
Say, hey kid, how about you shut the fuck up? That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Thick pants. There's the fearless pen, wake up pen. So the real question is, do we lie to him about stealing his treasure, or do we tell him the truth? Because truthfully, it doesn't matter. We know where the secret treasure is.
Be honest.
Eric says, be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
Because I know if you do in, like, vanilla, it's like, oh, here's a secret to some more treasure.
I forget what that button does.
It lets down the stairs. There was one where the kids were carrying on in a store with the mom and dad just hiding behind a chair and paper towels and sitting there.
And a clerk asked, we watched that episode the other
Which
night.
you could bait.
I wish you could, mate.
That's honestly very funny.
The show is very funny.
Mike wants no. Yeah, okay, you see it.
Did you see the one about the yard sale? No, I don't think we've seen that one yet. It's just a genuinely, like, wholesome and funny show. Like,
It sounds
there's
like
like
it.
yeah.
I like how all the people in this world just want Mario to jump. It's like, hey, do the thing!
Yeah, say the line,
Line
Bart.
Bart. Every time. Gets me every time. I'm playing Save the World. I like that the mushroom people have hair. Instead of it just being implied that, that is their hair/head.
Yeah. Well, it also allows for different characters, like, other than just every toad looking the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't want me to do this, kid. I'm gonna knock you out. He just shoots the shit out of Mario. He just unloads the gat. Kid said, "Brah!" Oh, I love that scene. That kid stays strapped, Colton.
Keeps that thing on him.
He does. It's a shame Gino never made it into Smash. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Bonk. Go ahead and save. Do we want to do Forest this evening, or do we want to save that for tomorrow?
Well, it's 7. Let's save it for tomorrow. Let's give the people some. You gotta give the people what they want, but you can't give it all the way up front.
That's fair. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll go on a little longer tomorrow, probably. Oh, wait, no, tomorrow's the pay-per-view. We will not be going on longer tomorrow.
Yeah.
It kind of is. Like, you can't front-load it all.
Yeah, you gotta
Maybe-
get people to.
Maybe we'll start the stream earlier tomorrow. What are you working till 5?
5 tomorrow, yeah, so I'll be a little
I
late
might-
to the stream.
Yeah, I might just start a little early tomorrow. Because I just want to play more Mario. Be honest.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's raid someone.
I ain't mad at that. Look, man, that's my plan of attack. Just let me in and I'm a rapid blast. And I ain't gonna win them like it's back to back. I'm gonna win them like it's back to back to back to back to back till I stop rapping.
I've heard that is the case.
Yeah.
I'll rate Kage Naga.
I have something funny I'm about to drop in the group chat
Okay, I will
too for you to look at.
gladly take a peek. That's going to do it for us here tonight on Bottom Tier. We appreciate you coming out. Go give Kage Naga a follow. He's good people. We're going to play more of this tomorrow, probably a little early. Then we're going to watch the pay-per-view, and if you're a fan of the Graps, maybe you could join us. But since most of you guys have the horrible hole in your life where wrestling
should be, yeah.
then we won't see you there. Either way, we'll see you next time
on Bottom Tier.
Alright, we're clear.
Alright, my dude.